one element of our exhibition for the 33rd Biennial of Graphic Arts is a long table in the gallery which presents different historical examples of satire and caricature, including original lithographs by Daumierja. Eduard Fuchs, who you can see flying on top of a Bierstein above a prison, gebt mir eine Maß Löwenbrau, himmlische Luft, Freiheit, Freiheit. This is a depiction of Eduard Fuchs as he is being released from prison, and you can see he's sharpening his quill to create even more satirical caricatures that will enrage the authorities. And you can even see the man in the prison down by the bottom. He says, "Es gibt ein Wiedersehen," meaning, "We'll see you again, sir." But these are some examples from Süddeutsche Postillion, the South German carriageman, which was a paper that was described as an Arbeitersblatt. It was edited and published by Eduard Fuchs and Associates in the late 1890s. And we see this kind of style of extremely humorous graphic art meant to provoke a kind of, a critical position of laughter against the powers that were controlling the lives of German workers at that time. You know, that there was this potential to recognize the absurdity of it and to wish for a more liberated future, a more idealized future, which you can see here, actually. Raphael perhaps can explain this image of the Zukunft.
So you have like this like flame that is representing hope for the future, that is being threatened by these strange moths that represent kind of the dark powers of kind of Obrigkeit. So you have like the repressive state, you have like the clergy, the bourgeoisie, and the threatening the flame of the future. But the Postillion, as it says like in the end, is saying, "Blasen Sie nur, meine Herren, dann reicht Ihr Atem doch nicht aus." So you can blow on this candle all you want, but like your breath is not going to be enough to extinguish the future. And we put right next to it this other image that is actually much darker to show the other side of the Postillion, but they're not always so confident about how the future is going to be unfolding, because it's supposed to be like an allegorical representation of our times, like their times, I guess, but why not our times, which is basically death, like a kind of death skull. And we wanted to put it next to this flame of the future, because it's really what Fuchs is thinking about. Like his times, technical reproducibility, media, they can help towards a better future. They can also like prepare like a horrible time, basically.